welcome to Kiki Time. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. We are so glad you're here. Please subscribe or give me a like. So today, if you are watching this, you probably didn't see my video yet that I talked about Christmas in September because that hasn't been posted yet. So let me explain. My Christmas is actually next month. Me and my husband decided our second year of marriage that instead of celebrating Christmas in December, we did not want to do that. We did not want to celebrate Christmas. We celebrate a lot of the Jewish feasts, and we actually started doing Hanukkah in December, and that's actually a lot of fun. I love celebrating Hanukkah. It's actually been a really spiritual part of my life, and I love it. The feasts, sometimes I like it, sometimes I'm like, really, we have to do this again. So we celebrate the feasts and Hanukkah, and we also celebrate Passover. We do not go to a synagogue, but our Sabbath is also on a Saturday. So we do embrace some of the Jewish beliefs, but we don't practice Judaism, if that makes any sense to anyone. So next month on September 10th, which is also my 8-year wedding anniversary, woohoo! We are going to celebrate our Christmas Eve. Jesus actually was not born in the winter, because if he was, the shepherds would not have been out in the fields where the angels came to them. So basically, the angels would not have come to them at that point if they were, so they were out in the fields, the angels came and sang to them and told them to go find baby Jesus. The shepherds would not have been out in the fields if it was winter. So he was probably born late summer, early fall. So I actually did a little research and found out that some Christian and non-Christian astronomers actually looked up charts from that time period, and it actually was said that we've all heard about the Star of Bethlehem. These three things actually lined up. It was a planet, I think Venus actually, and another star, and another two stars, or another planet and another star. Some three things in the sky lined up, and they actually looked at charts at that time period and charts now, and so they looked at a bunch of different star and planet charts, and they actually found out that December 11th would have been the date that it happened. So September 10th is actually our Christmas Eve, and September 11th, which is also my husband's birthday, is our Christmas. So we don't exchange gifts. We don't have a tree. The only time I ever had a Christmas tree was when I lived at home, and my first year of marriage in this house, we had a tree. I actually have a picture somewhere on my computer of my middle niece and nephew laying under the tree, and I took their picture because I thought it was adorable. But yeah, that was before we had cats. We don't get a tree not because of cats. We don't get a tree because of beliefs that David's family had as he was growing up. But that's Ozzy, and she's sleeping right now. My husband actually is not feeling well, but he is at work. So if you pray, pray for him. If you also pray, definitely pray for me. I'm not going to tell you the situation, but just pray for me that God would just guide the situation I'm in right now. Also pray for Riley. He actually has relapsed now for the third time, so definitely with that. So my Christmas is in September, and it is coming up very quickly. So I need to get decorating. I get to decorate for Christmas in September, and I get to decorate then again in December for Hanukkah. So it's a lot of fun. I actually do my Hanukkah's readings live on Facebook. So you're definitely going to want to check that out. It's amazing. And so much fun. I mean, I want to say fun, like, it's a very spiritual time for me. I've actually gotten a lot of predators after me, I guess. I've had guys come after me that, there's some guys on Facebook that all they want is just to use you and then try to get money from you. That's who I've attracted with those readings. I'll tell you what, I've been through the ringer with that kind of thing. So something that I really wanted to come to pass for a few weeks or months, I guess, actually did happen this morning. So I'm very, very excited about that. I'm very excited about that process that's going to be hopefully happening throughout the year. I'm really excited about that. So, but yeah. So I'll be having Christmas in September. I'll be telling you all about it. I'll be bringing you along to decorate tomorrow. I am so excited about this, actually. Tomorrow I will be making coffee cake from a box, a nice little box. We're going to be doing coffee cake from a box mix. I think it's going to be delicious. I think it's going to be so yummy. I have not had coffee cake in a long time, and this is a gluten-free coffee cake, so I'm really excited about this. Yay. I know you guys are probably looking for actual recipes. I will be working on that and get some ingredients in the house to start making some good stuff. And some of our stuff will be gluten-free because I do have gluten-free flour, so you'll be fine. Gluten-free stuff is actually a lot healthier for you, and since gluten is actually not good for you at all. At all. I still eat some gluten, but I have reduced the amount of gluten that I actually put into my body. Why? Gluten causes inflammation. Inflammation is not good for my endometriosis. It's not good because inflammation causes pain with my scoliosis. And unfortunately, I went to the chiropractor not last week, but the week before. I finally broke down and noticed I was having a lot of pain everywhere, so I just went to the chiropractor. He gave me some stretches to do, like this. I go to Dr. Schreider next to Dollar General in Myerstown if you're looking for a chiropractor to go to. He's awesome. Chris Strider, he is amazing. And I was having a lot of trouble. I'm supposed to be taking vitamin D because he said that because of the sun's position, everyone in Pennsylvania has a vitamin D deficiency. So I actually take a calcium chew because there's osteoporosis in my family. So I take a calcium chew. I had been doing it for years. I was like, oh, but I have turned 35. So I know I don't look like I'm 35, but I am 35. And I have started taking a calcium chew. It's caramel flavor. You can get them at any drugstore. They're in a little tub. And I have started taking that. And it has vitamin D and K in it. And so I've been getting vitamin D into that anyway. I take 2 gummies every day that have vitamin C in them, and I take a multivitamin, which I think has vitamin D in it yet too. But it had to have magnesium in it because of muscle weakness. I've been having it off and on. Long story short, he checked out my thumbs, is that because the pain was in both my thumbs, I had developed arthritis, guys, and I know I should not be crying over that. My mom had a little bit of arthritis in her hands, and my grandma on my dad's side has arthritis in her hands and her fingers, and my grandfather's brother's wife has my aunt Betty. She has really bad arthritis. Like her fingers are all messed up. Like there's skin overlapping the one where it's all sunken in because of the arthritis and everything. And I think my nana had it on my mom's side, and I don't really know. But I have developed arthritis in at least my thumbs. So I need to, gluten causes inflammation, and I don't want a lot of inflammation, or my thumbs really hurt. I mean, my one thumb really hurts today. Thankfully, it's my left thumb. But yeah, so that is all I have to say. Oh, Joy is doing great. She is so cute. So let me see if I can get this to focus for you guys so you can see a picture of her. This would be Zoe's daughter. Zoe had kittens earlier in the year, but her instincts didn't kick in, is what we're going with. And I think it's rare that she just has singleton. So let me just delete this one picture. So there she is. And I'm sorry it's blurry, guys. I can't get this to focus. I'm sorry, guys. I can't get it to focus. My camera. There she is. I know it's blurry, but she's adorable. Annabelle, you hear me talk about Annabelle a lot. Annabelle is expecting soon, and Twilight. I know I've mentioned Twilight a few times. Twilight is actually pregnant too. So yeah, definitely. And also, I mean, let me know what you guys I actually didn't post my video that I was doing last week. I'll have to redo it because it's kind of cool. Let me know what you guys have as a collection, what you collect, because I'm going to show you all the things that I collect, and some of them are pretty weird. So let me know what you collect. I'd love to hear it. So remember, I love you, God loves you, and God made you and everyone special.